Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2. This episode we use the thermal to spot the pigs coming to camp, where we use the rifle and the dogs to pull them up. Also the next day we go fishing and we get some one-out boar action.
So this episode, we continued on for episode 1, where we were doing it hard to find quality pigs. So we thought we'd try something completely different. We'd wait at camp and wait for the pigs to come to us. So we put the lamb rissoles on and some veggies and sat by the fire and got the dogs ready for the night.
Hey guys, how's it going? So what we're going to do today is we're just chilling out and we're waiting for the pigs to come into the swamp. We've had a pretty hard week with pigs, and yeah, there's a lot of big fires around, so we're pretty limited to where we can go. But yeah, the fires are just about out, so we should be hooking in the next few days. And yeah, and just as I'm sitting here now, the first mob of pigs has walked in. Yeah, over the last couple of nights we've just been walking around with the thermal and shooting pigs with a rifle, but yeah, we haven't really had the energy to bloody use the dogs around here because there's a real thick forest behind the swamp. And yeah, but tonight we're ready. We'll show you that we've got we've got the 4 dogs all ready to go. Say, how many big boars are we going to get tonight? 5? Well, I hope so. Yeah, so once it gets dark we'll just use the thermal. I think it's about 400 metres across the swamp, so either way we're sort of pretty central. We'll walk around either way we have to. Yeah, it should be good. We're excited.
We've been sitting here this afternoon and a mob of little pigs has already come into us, and a mob came in on the other side, and we started filming, but because we were talking to the film, the pigs heard us because we had the generator off and they've already taken off. And all week we've sort of been struggling with the wind because every time we see the pigs they get a whiff of us, but the breeze is coming perfect now. Couldn't ask for blowing, so but yeah, it's perfect. So we've put the generator on to help muffle the noise that you can hear in the background, and we also have the fire. Smoke helps cover our scent because there's been a few fires around. So the aim is tonight we'll just sit here, hopefully watch some big boars coming in, because the last few days we've been going out hunting, doing heaps of tracks, taking the car, getting the buggy off, going to swamps, and then as soon as we get back to camp, what do you know, there's a couple big boars here. So I said to Dan tonight, we're not doing nothing, we're not doing any hard yards, we're just going to sit here, relax and watch the boars come to us. So hopefully it works. It worked last night, and yeah, check out the vids.
Look straight out off the end of the thing. Straight off, straight through there.
So down the water.
Might be where that dam overflows to. On the right hand side of that angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely. Come on, let's get your shoes on.
Yeah. Just spotted a boar near camp. Shine the light to the left. Yep.
So just after we went to bed, I just decided to get up and just have one more quick thermal of where we are. And there's a good swamp where we're camping, and I seen this fella sort of sneaking in, so I woke Nat up and snuck down and yeah, shot him with a 44 and a laser. Had the Javelot and the pulsar on it. Works pretty well sneaking around with this. Wind's real good for us too. But yeah, my first shot was a bit low, but yeah, ended up getting him anyway.
Yeah, second shot pulled him up.
Second shot got him.
Yeah, crazy. Having this good pig coming in near camp.
Yeah, especially with the day we've had. We hunted for 7 hours today. I think we only got 3 or 4 pigs. But yeah, he's a good style of pig, this fella. Anyway, off to bed.
So we got a good boar the night before, and we were hoping that we're going to get some more good boars tonight. Night fell and our camp oven was ready, and so we had some dinner and the kids and I went to sleep while Dan stayed up looking through the pulsar thermal scope, watching the pigs come in.
So that's them pigs over there, and yeah, looks like there's 2 good boars, or at least 2 bigger pigs and a couple of rubbish ones. Yeah, so it looks like there's 2 more good pigs joined that mob, which is good to see. Rightio, so I've been waiting hours, probably 2.5 hours, but finally a big boar's walked in. I'm gonna go wake Nat up and we'll go and try and get him. So I'm pretty sure there's a good pig down the end of the swamp. But as you see, the wind's changed. It's blowing our centre across the swamp, and there was a good mob just here. But yeah, as soon as that wind changed, they cleared out. So yeah, I think it's about 11 o'clock now, so I've been waiting for hours, so I'm just going to go and try and get that good fella down the end. But yeah, not real sure how it'll go, because I think he'll be onto us before we get there. Anyway, try it out. Yeah, right here, so I'm just walking down to what I think's a big boar at the end of the swamp. It's got Carl and Gruber. Gruber grabbed the little sow that was with the boar I seen in the thermal, and luckily Carl had the ball not too far into the forest.
Yeah, nice nugget. Get on, Carl. Oh, yes, good boy.
As soon as I grabbed him, he slipped out from my grip.
Yes, good boys. Righto. So I slipped off that pig then.
Okay, so here's our ball we just got. We put on a good show. Slipped out of my hands, and yeah, he's definitely a wild pig. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I can see another boar at the end of the swamp. So I'm going to walk right around and see if we can get him. Yeah. Yeah, rightio, so I just got them 2 pigs in, and on the other side of the swamp there is a mob and looks like one good fella. So we're just working out how we're going to approach it because the wind's wrong. And they've got a fair run on it, like they're probably 500 metres away, I'd say. Yeah, but yeah, if we don't get them, we nearly need to walk right around and get on the right side so they don't get the jump on us into the forest. Okay, so I'm pretty close to this other boar. Looks like a good pig, so yeah, see how we go. Oh yeah, good boys. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to see, but yeah, he's only about 45, dressed maybe, I don't know. Still, I thought he was a lot bigger than the thermal. But yeah, keep walking around. Wind's actually perfect for me, and yeah, I could be happier. The boys are doing good. They're not. It's sort of a bit of a struggle to sort of keep them with me because I don't want them bloody running off into the forest and chasing rubbish. So I just want to try and get these big fellas. Yeah, very enjoyable. I'll keep cruising. Right, yeah. So I think there's another pig ahead, but not sure if it's rubbish. Walked over to the next swamp. I think there's an absolute stinker out there, eh? I could be wrong, but geez, he looks like a big pig. And the wind is perfect, so I'm going to try and sneak up on you now. Just got to walk past these bulls. Right, dogs up, I'm not going to see him in the thermal. There's two boars there. Do you know what he's good? So we haven't been doing very well at all. We've probably only got 20 good pigs in a week, and yeah, usually we should have 70 or more, you know, 100. But yeah, just got to sneak around, be quiet. But yeah, it's very enjoyable hunting. Yeah, you can't make any noise, and you've got to work the wind right. So at least we're starting to. Hopefully we'll start getting a roll on now. As soon as I got that third boar, I headed back to camp for a much deserved sleep.
So last night, Dan got the 3 boars, all on this swamp, and I went for a walk this morning. So I thought I seen a big boar at the end of the swamp, and yeah, he was just a big bull. And maybe because of my determination this morning getting up and not getting anything after Dan got some really good pigs while I was with the kids, Leah and I woke up and went to go to the fire, and Aaliyah looked out and she seen a big sow and pointed her out to me and ran Rocco over and got her. And then we thought, oh, we'll just see what, you know, where she was coming from, because she was coming from this direction. And we drove the buggy out there, and only a K from camp, and hit another little mob and just got 2 little sows out. Then come back to camp, had breakfast, not even an hour later, and Aaliyah and Donnie and I were walking over to go to the toilet to do a bush poo, and Donnie started screaming, and I looked back, and about 80 metres away is another sow coming into camp, and sure enough Rocco was still off, and yeah, motored her down and we picked it up. So what's that, for 7 pigs just within the K from camp. I'm not even having to go anywhere, just chilling out in the swamp. Doesn't get much easier than that. After having a good run at camp, we decided to load the buggy onto the car and got to a creek system to find a deep hole to go fish and to have a picnic with the kids. So we've just got down to a thick part of the creek and we're going to try and flick a lure and see if we can catch some fish for dinner. Got a new lure that we're going to try out. Our mate highly recommends and nearly guarantees a barra, so we'll soon see. Raptor lures. What do you reckon, Donny? Get fishy? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I want to get a sister fishy.
Yeah? Awesome. We got to the water hole that we wanted to fish and Dan had the first cast of the rod and the new lure too, and he managed to cast it to the other side of the bank, and because he was quite frustrated, he chucked it to the other side of the bank. He reefed it a few times and then snapped the rod in half.
Yeah, I'm no fisherman at all. I don't even pretend to be.
And he had to ride back to the car in the buggy to get the second rod.
Yeah, it was not a pleasant trip.
Yeah, luckily we had a second rod too, luckily.
It's just a shame we can't shoot the fish.
But yeah, our quest for a barra was definitely over.
What'd you get? Barra. Caddy. Oh, that's alright. First cast. After I teased you.
After Dan broke a rod and lost probably a $30 lure. First cast. Look at Leah.
What do you reckon, kids? Got some fishy, Donny. You'll be right, mate.
You're fishy.
Got it.
Well, that spot was a success. Lost 2 good lures and caught 1 caddy. Looks like we're going hungry tonight. Some scenic boar in the water. Come back from our fishing trip. Luckily we've still got Rocco on.
I quickly raced around to the other side of the swamp to get into the water and help Rocco out.
Right out, we're just cruising back from fishing and we spotted this big boar out having a swim. And yeah, just let rock off a clip. It was pretty good. Boars around here usually stand and fight, which this fella did. It was very enjoyable. A bit hectic with the water and that, but it's a pretty safe area. All this area goes dry. It's a long way between sort of where crocs are, but you just never know. But anyway, yeah, really enjoyed that.
We've only got 1 good boar today, tried fishing. Yeah, we're going hungry tonight. All I got was the catfish and lost 2 lures and Dan broke a rod. So Dan's got a fishing ban for the rest of the trip, so it's my job to feed the family. Lucky Dan knows how to catch boars.
I hate fishing.
Yeah, fishing's good if you actually can catch fish. But yeah, hopefully we can get some boars.
We saw some really nice spots, but we done no good with the pigs. We probably should have just stayed at camp.
Next episode, we finally get back into the island that we went to 2 years ago and got that good drone footage of the boars competing for the sow that was on heat. If you want to see the episodes with the boars competing for the sow on heat, they are on our epic drone series, which runs over 3 videos with some cracker boars we got with the dogs and rifle. Don't forget to send in photos of our merch that you have purchased to be in the videos, and thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Okay. Yeah. So, Carl.
Don't say so. I'm saying that. So camp. So we just wanted to make.
It's not easy.
No.